I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales 1986 SW. What a day. It's literally about an hour ago. The sky is just opened and it's absolutely chucked it down, like thrown it down. Raining, cats and dogs, whatever you say, it's not nice outside. I've absolutely got soaking wet picking the children up from school. So I've just come in, I've got my cosy woodland pyjamas on, which are like amazing. I've lit my candles, I like shut my curtains, like blind things, and I'm just all cosy. But I have just got absolutely soaking wet. My book is wet from it, so I'm just gonna roll with it. The positives is I'm home, it's warm, I've got my candles lit. If you can hear the dripping and the rain, I do apologise. It's just that we've had that much rain, my guttering is just split open a little bit, and it's absolutely dripping out just outside. So, but I thought if I don't record it now, I never will. So I do apologise that I'm on my gym jams, but we're just going to roll with it. So it's Thursday, so that means there's a weigh-in update. Last week I lost £1, which I was really happy about, and this week it's been a busy week. So Thursday was on plan, Friday was on plan, Saturday it was Slim Con Eve. So I travelled down with the lovely Debbie. I brought snacks, I brought some grapes, I brought hi-fi, but not hi-fi bars, like healthy extra bars kind of thing. So I had lots of things to keep me on track. We decided that all the creators, all the people who were going to stay, like say some words and everything, were going out for a meal just to get to know each other, etc, etc. Anyway, we had a meal. I really was tempted to have mac and cheese with bacon and garlic bread. Really, really tempted, and quite a few of us were tempted. But we had a carvery, so we chose the best what was there. We had a carvery, but I decided to have a Yorkshire pudding, some stuffing, thick gravy, cauliflower and cheese. And it was absolutely divine, but my eyes were bigger than my belly because I couldn't eat it all, and I had it with a Diet Coke. Then some more creators came to join us, and we decided to have a few drinks. I had my first Tea Marie and Coke, which I've not had for like over 18 months or more even, and it was divine. That to me was like my drink when it was like this kind of weather, like really cozy drink. And I had that with the girls, and it was really lovely. We came back to the hotel, and if you've not seen, we did an Insta Live. We had a PJ party basically. So they had Prosecco, and I think I had 2 glasses of Prosecco, and we did an Insta Live, and it was just hilarious. And it was amazing. That Saturday, forget the food I ate, it was just a really nice experience, and the girls I've met and the guys who I met were just incredible, so welcoming. It was so lovely to meet them like in person, like people I followed for ages. It was amazing, and those memories will last a lifetime for me because they're lovely humans, as I would say. Then we went to bed really late. It was about midnight when we decided to go to bed. And then on Sunday was SlimCon, and I stuck to plan. I had a cappuccino for dinner. Let's talk about breakfast first, Rachel, before dinner. For breakfast, I bought a porridge in a pot. It wasn't on plan, but I knew it was going to fill me up until lunch because there was no way I could snack or anything like that. So it filled me up. I had that, and I had it with some grapes on the side, and I had a black coffee. Then it came dinner time. We had an hour for our dinner, and we went to the local shop just up the road, and I got a packet of ham, which is free on the plan, and I got a bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry, and I had that, and then I went to the little bar and I got a cappuccino, and then I had some Beanies coffee as well, and that's what I had, and then came back home after a fantastic time. If you were umming and ahhing about going to a SlimCon event, then it was amazing. Doesn't matter where you are on your weight loss journey, it was just so uplifting, so inspiring. It was an amazing event. Highly recommend it. It was lovely. Then I came home, and I was like on a high kind of thing from the experience, and I didn't want anything to eat. So I had an early night, and then Monday I'd talked about that. My favourite comfort food, one of my favourite comfort foods, or my favourite food was Sarah's. I call it Sarah's. There's other recipes online, but it's just that I always watch Sarah's video to do it, is Sarah SW, I always say this wrong, chicken creamy Cajun pasta dish. I think I've said that right. Whatever it is, it's delicious. And because I mentioned it, I was like, I really fancy that. So on Monday I had that, and it was lovely. My Ocado shopping wasn't coming until Wednesday, so it came yesterday. So it was just bits and bobs. So that was I had Monday. Tuesday night, what did I have Tuesday? Can't remember. Wednesday, yesterday, and then Tuesday my daughter became sick throughout the night, so Wednesday morning she was not going to school at all. So it was a bit, not a busy day, it was just like looking after her. You know what it's like if you've got children, looking after them and bringing them drinks, keeping them hydrated and making sure that she's got enough dial, like going through a pump. So it's quite busy. So I didn't really eat much yesterday. Then my Ocado order came, so we've got food in. Yes. And then today I've got weighed. So that's my week I've had. So yeah, my results. I do apologise, my book is absolutely soaking wet. I do apologise. So I lost a pound. So I am 12 stone, 6.5 pounds. I've lost 4 stone and 6 pound. And the big news is I've set a new target. I've set my target for 12 stone, 5.5. So I need to lose another pound to get my 4.5 stone award and also my new target. I'm a pound away from it, and I thought I just need to set it. I need to set it. I need to lose a pound this week, get my new target. It stops me paying, to be quite honest. I'm really comfortable. I'm enjoying the plan. I'm an easy extra person. I can't do the maintenance plan. I just physically can't do it. And I physically enjoy it. So some days I may have a treat and some days I may not. And that's, to me, is more of a maintenance journey than having an extra B or an extra A or doing the different slimming ways. No, the Slim for Life book. I just think it's all about balance with anything in life. And now I've got to a weight where I'm comfortable with, and my body's just naturally lost it. It's not like I've really tried. It's not like I'm boom measuring everything or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, my sins are always counted for, but if I fancy an extra coffee with a drop of milk in, I don't sin it. Like, I don't. That's, to me, that's just a perk of being on the maintenance, like being a target member. And I've set it for another pound. Now, don't get me wrong, if I don't get that pound next week and I gain or whatever, then cool. Like, cool. I'm happy. And no one, not those scales and those numbers can't take away how I feel. Can't take away how I feel in my body, how I felt on SlimCon, like talking, and it'll never take that away. So I cannot let those numbers affect me. But I needed to set them so I've got something to look forward to. And when I get to 12 stone, 5.5 pound, then I'll be a new target member and I'll get my 4.5 stone award. Sorry, the husband rang. So yeah, I'll get my 4.5 stone award, which will be amazing. It'll be a lovely certificate to add to my collection, and it's something to aim for. And I've got to be quite honest, being a target member for 4 months, it's nice that I've got a target, like I've got an award to look forward to. I'm quite excited that I might get like a new sticker for my book, to get an award. It's just, I've missed that feeling of like aiming for something, so I thought I'm going to set it so I've got something to aim for. And yeah, it'll take however long it takes. That's it. Like I said before, and I said at SlimCon, that for me it was never to do with the numbers, it was always to do with a feeling, and I'm happy. I'm content, and that's what it's all about, is being, liking yourself is the best feeling ever. So yeah, that's it. And I just want to personally say to everyone who came up to me at SlimCon and said they loved my Friday finds, they thought my story was inspirational, or just the kind words that you received at SlimCon really, really made my day. really, it truly meant the world to me, and I can't be thankful enough of you for your support on my channel, on my Instagram. It's a lovely community, and I'm ever so grateful for my followers, and it really meant the world. Yes, it means the world, and I love hearing your stories and your inspirational stories as well, and where you've come from. So yes, so take care, sending positive thoughts, Rachel. Bye.